Before we take up more questions, I would like the placement course to talk a little about how do people approach the companies, because a lot of questions and understanding why the reason why a company might not come down, or what is going to happen. So it depends on how do people approach the companies. So what is the procedure of calling the companies and convincing them to come down to the
We classify the companies first into two groups. One those which visit our campuses, have had relationships with us, and those are totally new. For the companies that have had a relationship with us already, it's pretty simple. We just approach. First, we communicate electronically through email and all that. We send out an invitation. We talk telephonically and fix up their recruitment plan. And this happens as soon as the semester starts.
last week of
the night. Confirmation starts coming in something sometime around October, because they need to drop the plans as well. So they cannot give us confirmation at the time. So by October we started with confirmation from companies. And as far as new companies are concerned, well, that's an approach that has not been written down in any new book. There is no specific approach.
We go for any person who can help us out. We even go for people who have left that company and have some contact with the HR person there. So we tried our level best to have new companies there, and I'm sure last year also people must have done. And then once we send them the email, we talk to them on phone. So if it doesn't work, then
when we send our brochures and presentations and explain them to the companies what IT products is, what kind of courses we have, the kind of profiles, student activities that goes on around here. Even in summers, we did visit a few companies, Bombay and MS and some other.
Could you shed some light on what exactly that brochure contains? Because IIT Kanpur has a very detailed brochure.
That is not a placement brochure.
that is
and they have exactly what brochure you are talking about inside?
The brochure which they send to companies, in which everything is written. What do they want, and what do students expect from companies, and what all things students are bringing to the table as far as placements are concerned.
Okay, the placement brochure is something different from the insight which we are talking about of IT Campus, because IT Campus does not show its insight to all the companies.
No, he's talking about placement brochure.
No, placement brochure has the department, the stream, and obviously about IT Campus, it goes about IT Campus, which is just probably, and then obviously it has all the departments, the streams, the specializations that we have, then the past recruiters and the courses, the alumni network that we have.
Basically everything about IT products. I think it's not that brochures of different ITs is hardly different by a small amount. I don't think how they should indicate.
There is extra emphasis placed on new branches which will be sitting for placements in that year, or let's say the departments which have not had very good placements in the past. There are 2 points. First, new departments. The point is that the brochure this year we did not make a new brochure because we had a very good brochure last time, so we decided to continue in that. And obviously new branches were included in that, and even the job notification form was modified. It was made very well, user friendly compared to last year. And as far as the new departments are concerned, specific PPTs or brochures were asked from the departmental representative of those particular department, and those were sent to the companies whose profile match. Now, it would be quite unfair on my part to send economics brochure to HUL, considering obviously we make them aware of the branches, new branches here, but it's quite unlikely, and we really do not have luxury of time to keeping on pursuing every other company for new department. So our strategy is, any company which has a profile relevant to these departments, we immediately send away the brochure specific to those departments.
But I guess there are many companies which cut across department lines. So what do you do about those companies? Do you send brochures of that department to say finance companies or companies like BP who cut across department lines?
Yeah, definitely. Because this is, as far as GB is concerned, our job is to just make them aware that such and such thing exists. Because even if they operate, because even the alums, they are unaware of few alums which are senior level who passed out 4 years back. They may not be that aware of the latest trends, in the department, economics going around. So we just need, it's our job, we inform them and then we leave it there. Now it's their call to how to take it forward.
And what about departments which don't have current placements? In the past, which have not had. So
perhaps you could tell us something about the trends in this case. Which departments have fared comparatively poorly?
yeah, apart from that, like there's the brochure and the other other details of the presentations and the things that we send to the companies. Do those things also place more emphasis on or trying to exhibit in a better way what these courses are and what kind of skills people have over that?
I think there is some misunderstanding. We do send the brochure to the company. That's fine. We tell them there's a new department. But at the end of the day, when we understand that such a company suits a particular department very well and is not looking after it, then we adopt a very aggressive selling method there to actually sell the department. We send them post-curricular, we talk to alums, we have students talking to them in PPTs.
We even ask the professors of that department to talk to some person that company.
We have instances professors having Placecomms with the company HR to make them understand why the courses that are studied in those departments are relevant to the company profile. So ample effort is put into actually opening companies to many departments. I think that consumes the most of our energy in the month of November. And as far as you are concerned about
Poor departments. The departments that are not faring well.
the department are not faring well, the reason is quite obvious here because they are niche departments, they are not courses that are taught in every other college. And companies definitely relevant to these departments are very few in our country. We have a lot of foreign companies, we do contact using them, but chances of them coming down to India is less. So year to year, the availability of courses in such companies varies, and we can never predict as to if those companies will want to come down or not. For example, let's say a department that's not doing very good, let's say aerospace engineering. We have a list of some 20-25 companies that do take aerospace engineers, but we do not have any more companies than that. We contact all of them, and depending upon the requirements, they do run up.
But no worries, we have around 3 companies on the aerospace and then open to other companies.
And I think the department representative move that was done this year, that had actually because we receive now lists from department representatives that are specific to departments. So we have a lot of new companies because what we do is we start off with a very big list of 3,000 to 3,500 companies. So once we have this title list of departments, we prioritize our work according to that. So that has actually helped us a lot. And
what is this new post called Department Placement Coordinator? This is the same thing which you are talking about.
Yeah, the name is slightly different. It's a departmental representative. And